So I'm Russ and I'm from Carpe Diem Tours. My position is the CEO and we lead tours across Europe in 7 different destinations, from walking tours, Colosseum tours, food tours, cooking classes, ghost tours too. Yeah, so pre-guest focus, we experienced a lot of success in our business, but we were also facing a lot of challenges too. A lot of that was due to how quickly we grew. We managed to weather the pandemic. We had 6 great months before and then a roller coaster year afterwards, and we just kept expanding. However, we weren't looking at the finances that well to see how well we were expanding, and operationally we weren't set up in the best way to deal with it all. And also organization and structure wasn't really there to be able to take it. So we were experiencing a wide variety of challenges, really. These are just a few of them. But I think what we really lacked was industry insight. Being a startup, and we were like 5 young guys who created it. We didn't come from professional backgrounds in business. We'd worked in a few, but we were lacking that industry experience. And I think that's one of the main things that we gained coming into the course straight away, was working with a seasoned business leader who had a multi-destination tour operator, similar to us, but a few years on and much more established. So we were a bit skeptical when we met Kelsey. It was in Orlando a couple of years back. We met him and everything that he was saying to us just resonated so well. So I was a little bit skeptical, I'm not going to lie. However, it was one of the best investments that we've made as a business. So I definitely don't look back on it. And I talk about that moment with Kelsey when he sealed the deal with us. Okay, so now we've been in the program coming up to 2 years. And it was one of those investments that in the beginning we considered potentially we would exit in the future, and we would kind of, get a year out of it and grow as much as we could and then try and save the expense. But I think what we didn't realize is how much everything would start to compound, especially as you start to see the results and, there's more results to come. And there's many phases to the development of the business, and there's phases left that we don't know about that we're going to be introduced to when the time's right. It's just a matter of completing the current tasks and getting things up to speed. And then Yaron will show us the direction of where we're heading next. So definitely a program that compounds. And I think Yaron's now become like a business partner of ours, which is, I guess, another thing that I was a little bit unsure on how it would work in the beginning when we were sold it. And we were told that this coach was going to be like our business partner and care about us like a business partner would. So a really key metric that I can share that definitely came out of the work that we did with Guest Focus is our gross profit margin. When we actually started working with Guest Focus, we were selling a lot of tours, high volume of tours, and we were quite underpriced at the time, though we didn't realize it. We just wanted to meet a lot of people. And when we started, we had gross profit margins of around 15 to 20%, which is pretty low. And as of June 2025, we're sitting on a 41% gross profit margin. So it's a really big difference, and it's made a massive difference to us as directors as well, particularly to our pockets, of course. So, well, I know there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming, but I think our end goal as directors is to get the business into a position where it's ready to sell. And I could see that that's ultimately the goal that we're working towards. We've been working lots on our company structure, lots on our growth model. And I think that, ultimately that's where we will be going. And I think to do that, we need to work out how to replace C-level roles, as at the moment, all the directors are filling those roles. Well, if you're on the fence, I mean, you just got to bite the bullet. Do it sooner rather than later. It's going to be an enlightening experience for you. It's going to help share the load, especially with, particularly hard or stressful decisions and periods. I would just say do it now.